YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Night in the Woods. Oh my god. So it has been almost a month, a solid 30 days since I actually played Night in the Woods on the channel. I have not been uploading anything to the channel. So hello guys. I've seen your comments. I haven't had time to reply to them. I will later tonight after I'm done. I'm planning on doing a huge recording session from like now 5 p.m. to midnight. I'm planning on getting a lot done tonight, so hopefully we see more consistent uploads next week. Before we get started back into this game, I'm going to take a little chunk of time at the beginning of this episode. It's not going to count to the episode. I have stopped my timer. It's not going to count. I'm going to put the time right here that you can skip to if you want to skip my little rant, my little update, because I don't want to make a vlog, but skip to this time if you do not want to be part of this and you just want to get straight into the game. So, it's been a little crazy. Hi, how are you? I have not been uploading. I think the last episode I uploaded was Shelter Part 3 or something like that, Part 2, and it doesn't have a thumbnail. A lot of videos don't have thumbnails right now on the channel. It didn't get tweeted. A lot of stuff went wrong. Let me explain why that happened. So all the videos that have gone up in the past 2 or 3 weeks have been scheduled videos. They've been set to go up since I recorded them a couple weeks ago, and I didn't have time to make thumbnails for them. I'm gonna explain why, because you might say, Lauren, you have plenty of time in your day, you don't do anything. Well, that was true. So about 3 weeks ago, I actually got a job, and I've been doing a lot of, I'm kind of like I'm a salesperson, but I've been doing a lot of training, a lot of seminars, and a lot of just building myself up with my coach, and we've been figuring a lot of things out, and it's been stressful, but it's been really fun, and it's been taking up a lot of my time. So YouTube and Twitch unfortunately took a really big hit. I put you guys on the shelf, and I am really sorry, but I am pretty far along in my training. I'm feeling pretty confident in what I'm doing, which I'm not going to specify, and I feel pretty good about starting to come back to social media and playing games and being here with you guys. But I'm recording this big batch of episodes, so things will be pre-recorded. There will be a couple episodes now in the woods pre-recorded, so anything I fuck up, I will not be able to fix soon. But I'm doing batch episodes because I actually have the next 4 or 5 days are completely booked with work. I have overwhelmed myself completely, but I'm really excited to get into my work actually, so I'm going to be very busy, but I am going to be uploading again. So that was about 3 weeks ago, and I gotta say, last week I was pretty open, but this is the part that's gonna take up a longer chunk of the beginning of this episode, and that is a lot of you might have seen on the news and on my Twitter and in our Discord. California, Southern California was on fire, still is on fire, but we were hit really hard with a lot of wildfires. There were 3 that were near us in very close proximity, very scary proximity, and those were the Thomas Fire, the Liberty Fire, and the Lilac Fire, I believe is what it's called. We live a little bit north of all those, but we were very, very close. Last week, we got put into voluntary evacuation for the fires. It was really scary. The smoke was in our yards. It was floating around our houses. We had to lock up our house completely, seal the windows, do stuff like that, and turn the air off so that we didn't get any of the smoke, because it was very awful to breathe in, very awful to have on your skin. And the scariest part of it was, I'm gonna say, God, probably, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't remember, because last week was such a blur, and it was so stressful, and I just lost control of everything. But maybe roughly Tuesday of last week, one of these fires was, let's say, 10 miles away from our house, or 10 miles away from being in a danger zone for us. And then a day and a half later, it was 3 miles away from our house. That's how quick these fires can move, and that's how quick this fire did move. So for most of last week, probably Wednesday through Sunday, we were in warning evacuation and almost mandatory evacuation. And I'm going to take a little chunk here to just talk about it, because it's so fucking important that a lot of people understand what fires are and how they can be and what they can do, because we me and my husband, we grew up in the Pacific Northwest, where it rains 9 months out of the year and it's sunny for 3. And when it rains, it's torrential downpour and there's no sun at all. But when it's summertime and it's sunny, there's no clouds in the sky. It's 110 degrees. And since there were a lot of fields where I grew up, those fields would catch fire every single year. It was almost routine. They would just catch on fire. Some of my extended family, every year they would need to evacuate because their homes were in danger, because these fires were just something that they happened. And I've seen them every single year for the past 19 years of my life when I lived up there. I've seen them do damage, so much damage, and hurt so many people. And it's very scary. To put it into perspective, when I was on my back porch on Saturday night when the fire was at its worst, I could see on the hill next to us, I could see the flame and the glow from the fire going up into the sky. I could see that, and that is so scary. So I just want to take a little bit to say, we don't know how this fire was started. Fires can be started for any reason. The sun just decides to catch something on fire because it hates us and we deserve it. Or somebody just, they're not looking at their grill good enough and an ember flies and catches a brush on fire. Sometimes car accidents can start a fire if it's in the right conditions, in the right place during the right time. But the main thing, another big thing is people flicking cigarette butts out the window. That is probably the main starter of fires. I've seen it countless times here where I live, even now. People are still flicking their cigarette butts out the window. Fuck those people. And you, if you do that. And I want to say I'm joking, but downtown, 2 weeks ago, I went downtown to go get dog food for my dog. And it's a beautiful little area with a bunch of nice, older built homes. It's really historical architecture and really nice people in this community. I went down there 2 days ago to get something else for the house, and all that I saw on one side of downtown where I live, next to where I live, was just rows of houses that had been burned down. They were completely destroyed. The only things that were left were foundations for the houses, chimneys if they had them. Everything else was gone. And that is 3 miles away from where I live. That could have been us. And it was very scary, and I thank the firefighters who were here. I thank everybody who came to California. I know we got a lot of out-of-state help, and we're still continuing to get help from people that are in neighboring states. I want to say thank you guys for just being here when it was at its worst, because a lot of people lost a lot, and I've witnessed a community coming back and rebuilding things together, and it's fantastic to see, but it's still heartbreaking and scary to think about. We don't know how the fire started, and it was out of control. We were in a state of emergency. It was very scary. And I want to say thank you to the firefighters, and thank you to everybody who is pitching in to help California. And I want to end this by saying, please, 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 please take into consideration what you are doing when you're messing with fire, whether you have a fire pit, you're smoking a cigarette, you're fucking around with a lighter, you are having a great steak with your family. Take into consideration the timing, take into consideration how you put it out. Be extra, extra careful, because this could have been some guy flicking a cigarette butt out the window. This could have been a dude in his backyard who didn't put the grill out all the way, and suddenly things are on fire. So just, everybody, please be careful, because that was probably the most stressful and terrible times of my life, and we are incredibly lucky that we are still okay. So that is where I have been. The fire that was next to us, closest to us, is over 50% contained. We are no longer in evacuation warning zone. I'm okay with work. All of my friends are okay. we're okay. So that is where I have been. I just wanted to take that 10-minute chunk to kind of explain a little bit without making a vlog, and that is it for that. So thank you guys for listening to me. Let's get right back into this episode. Hello! If you skipped to this minute, then you didn't want to listen to my rant, and that's completely okay. I understand, but we're going to play Night in the Woods. So last time we played this, I believe it was in the other room. I am in a new room, and I believe we were getting ingredients to make dinner at Bee's house, and then my dog had to pee, so I had to end the episode really early. think that was what was happening in the last episode. We are going to continue from there right now. I probably should have loaded the game before doing my rant, but I kind of like the intro music. So, yeah, here we go. We are going to just go ahead and do this stuff. Food. No one works here had anything to do with it. True? Oh, shit. Okay, grab a few things. Wait. Oh, I already did this part. Okay, I already did this part, so we already talked to my dad, too. So I'm gonna go play through this part, and, so you guys don't have to watch this again. Okay, I think that we are here. I just bought, meats and stuff from my dad and whatnot, so I think this is where we left off. So, we're in a car now going to B's, I assume. That was fun. Yep, groceries. Really makes you appreciate life. Your sarcasm is invalid. Shopping is fun. Woohoo. Loving the enthusiasm. Loving it. I'm loving it, babe. Okay, give me my stopwatch. All right. Sweet, we're at B's house. Dinner time. All right. I'm hungry. This is okay. Thanks. Yeah, it's all right. Thanks. Yeah, it'll do. Thanks. You did fine, May. Thanks. Can't go wrong with meat and carbs. Thank you, May. I'm good at food. Food is good. It's okay sometimes. Sometimes? Food is really good. Noted. Hehehehe. So yeah, we're all paid up till the 15th next month. Alright. That rock salt sorted? Yeah, it should be fine. Is Rob still driving that big truck? As far as I know. Okay, I need you to sign some things. Left them on the bar. Think I might just get to them. Please do. We have to pay the guys in a few days. I don't need you to remind me. I know, but I don't, Beatrice. Whose name's on the deed? Yours, Dad. Whose name's on the checks? Yours. Ooh. Smelter's playing tonight. We're gonna go hang out in my room. Yeah. You girls have a nice time. Thanks for dinner, May. Yup. That was kind of an uncool conversation I just witnessed. Hello. Smelters, huh? You a fan? Yeah, I like hockey. Hockey? Psh, okay. What's not to like about hockey? Bunch of men prancing around on ice skates and beating the living crap out of each other. I can't get excited about a puck. But it's like expected that someone's gonna be bleeding by the end. No sportsmanship in it. How is what I described not sportsmanship? Alright, I'll see you later, Deuterino. Ah, is this my destination? Nope. Okay, well then I'll go over here. Their house is a little beat up, huh? Whoa. Cool room. Did you guys just move in? 10 months ago. Why aren't you unpacked? Pretty cool record player. As far as record players go. It was my mom's. I don't have any records. I don't get records. My mom was into them. Haha, they were retro when she was my age. They're retro now. That's how retro works. Jesus. So I've got a question. What exactly does your dad do at the store? Your dad's kinda up and down, huh? Kinda up and down, huh? He has good days and bad days. His wife is dead, often in the same day. Greg's always been like that too. Just more, zany about it. Well, Greg is probably bipolar. Gee, thanks, Dr. B. Whereas my dad is having a years-long breakdown. You run the whole store now, right? More or less. Yeah, but it's still his name on everything. Yep. And meanwhile, you're running basically everything. And working there every day too. Yep. I just think you shouldn't. Okay. You're selling yourself out, I would probably just quit. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Like, you not doing anything about it just reinforces... Is this really the road you want to go down? Oh, shit. Maybe not roll over and take it. I didn't mean to take it like this. Her mom just died. Okay. Take it? Take it? Okay. Don't kill me. You're doing all the work and he's getting all the credit. Oh, go to hell. Ah. Why? What is your problem? Here's some reality for you. You know Creek? Repair guy Creek at the shop? No. You've seen him. Talks a lot, worked for us since forever. When I was 15, he asked my dad if he could teach me how to drive. And my dad said no, and then he told me not to be alone with him. What? Yeah, exactly. And you know what? He still works for us. Why haven't you fired him? I can't fire people. And even if I could, he's on the crew. And frankly, he's our best guy. Practically heads the repair team. Since my dad's barely doing anything, and Creek's got a family, and he needs the work. That's disgusting. It's not your responsibility to... I know. Don't you think I know that? I'm just saying, if you keep letting these dudes off the hook... Off the hook? I'm not gonna yell like you're stronger than this, B. You're like badass and shit. You... Badass? My mom dying was not very badass. Me sitting in this room right now is not very badass. Okay, sorry, You were such a shithead, you know that? Arg. Okay, a lot of the time folks can't just choose to do whatever it is you decree to be the right thing. A lot of times people do the things they do because they can't do anything else. You always have a choice. Says the child, woman with no job, no rent, no responsibilities, and no consequences for your stupid actions. I'm seriously going to punch your goddamn lights out. You come in here and start telling me how I'm screwing things up? You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just ditch your dad, who is both getting old and can barely get off the couch half the time. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just start this big drama and make your life way more stressful? That's not what I'm saying. Oh, what are you saying then? I don't know anymore. Like, Greg is probably off doing God knows what wacky shit right now. I'm here making dinner and doing payroll. You know, like, nothing about my life. You just know what I should do. And you're the last person I'd ask for advice. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. Everyone's sorry. But you don't get it. You're just like the other night. You're just like the other night, but all the time. Running around messing with people and taking whatever you want, while the whole mall is falling apart around you. I thought you had a good time. I should go. You should go. B! Ooh, I fucked that right up. I didn't do that good. Didn't do a good one on that. So is she being, like, molested by this guy? Pork's okay. Pork will do. Alright, good night, Mr. B's dad. This is my walk of shame, because I just royally screwed up the friendship that I wanted. Well, I'm home just like that. Fight. How did I mess that up? I wanted to get help. I wanted to help. I'm garbage. Hey, Daddy-o. Oof. What's up? Long day? Yeah, same here. How's socializing? Surprisingly tiring sometimes. Yeah, that's why I don't do much of it. Pleasant surprise seeing you at work tonight. Yeah, I can't believe I hadn't visited yet. Well, you haven't been back long. And you're not usually lurking at the Ham Panther. Who's to say I'm not? Well, it was nice seeing you anyway. Lurk, lurk. Any idea what was up with Mom today? Duh, don't know what that means, or she's just stressed. That's vague. Ah, well. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you spend a lot of adulthood being vaguely stressed. Yeah? Aw, dang. I thought the stress would at least get more specific. No. Oh, no, you'll have that too. Cheer up, kiddo. It's only life. Gee, thanks, Pop. So how about those crawl space Pop? Yes! Yeah, okay, I'll move them. TV time? Sure. I could go with some comedy after I just fucking ruined everything. Garbo and Malloy. And we're back. Great crowd in here tonight. We'd never leave for too long, folks. Say Garbo. Yeah, Malloy? Crowds like this remind me of our early days. I disagree. None of them are angry and drunk. Most of them, anyway. No, I mean those old nights, those good nights. Just the heat of the stage lights and the thrill of winging it. And the gentle thump of an empty beer bottle thrown at your head. These days, things are pretty cushy. You think we're getting soft? You sure are, around the midsection. That's a what? Malloy, it's company policy to never body shame. Oh, I never worry about that, Garbo. Why is that, Malloy? I'm what you call body shameless. Coming up next, Garbo and I go to counseling. Me. In my next episode, I will go to counseling. Well, good night, Daddy-o. That was traumatizing. See, Womp. See you later. I suck. Oh, he has not moved them yet. Yoink. Bye. I really fucked shit up with B. She's probably gonna be upset. Greg. Hey, kid. Hey-o. What you up to? Nothing. Kind of bummed tonight. Aw, why? No reason. Just happens. Must be going around. I just got into a fight with B. Oh no. About what? I don't even know. I think I'm just an asshole. Yeah, I am. You and me both. The asshole twins. We can get matching jackets with that on the back. Varsity jackets. With giant asshole patches on the sleeve. Alright, dude. I'm cashing out for the day. See ya, duder. Is that B? Hey, B, you there? Huh. Yep. I don't really know how I screwed that up, but I'm sorry. It's fine. Going to sleep. See you later. Okay. Alright, well that was vaguely traumatizing and very reminiscent of my actual friendships. Play some bass. Oh, I can play the bass. Cool, okay. Go sleep, please. Can't wait to find out what hellish landscape I'm in my dreams now. Right, so... Wow, that does not look good. What is this situation? Should I climb up this? Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, this is really, like, fucking with my head because the background is moving, but I am not. Am I still looking for dudes to play the pianos? Oh, hey. What is happening? I'm going into space. Goodbye. Oh. How do I... Oh, God. Oh, I'm on a train! I'm on a train. Oh, fuck. That's why everything is moving. Never mind. The train is part of the buildings as... I don't know. Oh wait, isn't that light in the upper left like leading me to the next guy? Maybe I should head over there. There we go. Okay, now over here to the left. Aha! Where's the next one? Yes! Alright, now to go see the demon. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'm actually going to end this episode here. I think that's a good place to leave off, and I have somewhere to be, but I'm going to come back and record, but I have to go do something. So, that is it. Again, I want to reiterate, I am going to be recording tonight. I'm going to be hopefully stockpiling episodes of Shelter, if God will let me. Dear Esther, and Night in the Woods, and hopefully a couple free game Fridays. I'm not planning on taking any breaks for Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. However, in January, in the middle of January, I am gonna take a week-long vacation to go back home because I'm gonna miss Christmas this year at my home, so I'm gonna go home in January. So there will hopefully be no lapse in videos there, but I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time before it happens. But other than that, I am going to be getting right back on this roller coaster of YouTube stuff, and I have to say, thank you guys so much for supporting me. We have gotten so many new subscribers recently, and I don't even know why. But we actually hit 500 subscribers a couple days ago, and I have to say thank you guys so much. If you are new here, thank you. Welcome to the community. I hope you are going to enjoy what you see here. I'm very sorry. Life got in the way, and I am hopefully going to be a lot better about controlling what I do and making my time more well used in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave me a like or comment down below the video. If you liked me, then please subscribe today for some more content in the future. Please check out the links to Infinite Fall down below. I hear they just released like 2 other games that have things to do with Night in the Woods. I haven't looked into it fully, so I have no idea what they are, but I hear they're gonna be pretty cool, and if you're a big fan of this game, you might like to look into that. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a fantastic day and night out there, wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen, and please stay safe. Much love to your faces. I will see you guys in the next video. Still guys.